Hi guys, welcome to Didedi's Crafty Corner. Good morning everyone, happy Saturday. I hope everyone had a fantastic Thanksgiving. Our family did. It was quite special to me this year, and I'm hoping yours was as well. Today I'm going to be doing a little bit of coloring. I'm going to be coloring all the images that are on my desk. I have some from My Favorite Things, some from Mama Elephant, and then the set that I'm going to be coloring right now is some of the images from Poppy Stamps You Melt My Heart stamp set. So today's video is I'm just going to color just for a little while here, and then I'll be coming back on and show you the images on a card that I make in a video coming up later in the week. But today I just wanted to kind of talk to you and tell you where I'm at with the whole COPPA thing, okay? So that's what this video is about. I am not going to be going over the colors I'm using or my techniques in this video. I'm just using it as this video as a medium to talk to you today, okay? I am going to be coloring up just the images that you see there, and I may not even get to all of them before the video is over, but rest assured I will show you the images on a card when it is complete. Not today though. All right. So today I wanted to talk to you about my feelings on the COPPA, what's going on with the COPPA. And I don't want to go into all of the specifics. I will leave the links below for you to go read it yourself, because I really believe that's what you should be doing. If you are a YouTube creator and you're watching this video today, you need to be gathering information, not freaking out, not taking down your channel, but gathering information. We unfortunately lie in a middle ground somewhere, right, in these rulings. And I know when I first heard about this, I really couldn't make the decision, whether to make my channel child content or adult content, right? That was a big jump for me, and I'm going to tell you why. The reason I couldn't is because in my heart of hearts, I believe my channel would be fine for children, and I know some children watch my channel. Some children. The majority of my viewers are women my own age and not children. So I could say my channel is adult only. I could do that. But in my heart, do I want to do that? I don't, because I believe that artists, card makers, paper crafters, all of this whole little area that we're in is suitable for children. Do I mean, are they, I've heard it said, well, I'm buying my own supplies, I'm messing with hot guns, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I've heard all of that being said, but in reality, that 13-year-old child and younger could be doing all that as well with supervision. And it would be silly of me not to think that a 12-year-old or a 10-year-old couldn't go to Michael's or Hobby Lobby and buy some of the equipment that I'm using. And their parents would be the ones judging whether they're old enough to use it or not. I don't have the right to say that, right? I know as crafters, the young people in our lives want to mimic us. They want to color the stamps that we're coloring. They want to use the markers we're using. They want to watch that magic of a heat gun heating up embossing powders. So I can't honestly say my channel is not rated for children. My channel is rated for children, and it's rated for adults. So I feel that I shouldn't have to make that determination. That if anything, we should have a family setting of some sort. So, but if you don't say these things, if you don't sign the petition, and if you don't leave a comment, then they don't know. And what I can tell you is that I know, based on what's happened in just the last few hours even, The Federal Trade Commission is listening to us. They are taking what we have to say to heart, and they are listening. They are coming up with ways. Now, does that mean you shouldn't be following this? No, it doesn't. You need to follow this. You need to know what's going on from day to day, or even, check on it each night before you go to bed or something. But also look at your own videos. So YouTube has already done a sweep. They've already gone in and done a sweep. So go back and look at your videos. You may see, as a couple of friends of mine have seen, YouTube's already marked a few of their channels as made for children, right? Even though they didn't make it for the children themselves, it's already been marked. And it'll say marked by you or marked by YouTube, right? So you'll be able to see it. And then before you do anything else, right? View that video, see why. Honestly, look at it and see why. In one of my friend's cases, it was very obvious why. She had a completely Disney themed thing going on with what she was doing that day. I can see why it caught the attention and it got marked. But on the other hand, she had other videos that were just as kid friendly that didn't get marked. So it's really is truly a gray area. So going forward for me, I'm going to just leave my channel the way it is until the end of the month, and then I'll make the decision what to do. But when I do my videos coming up, because I have done Disney themed videos, or things that I thought would relate very well, princess themed, or things of that nature that I knew would relate to my granddaughters, well, that would relate to a child. Even though my channel doesn't get a lot of child hits, I can tell you the children that watch my videos because I hear from them, right? But the majority of my channel is women our age that are doing this. So going forward, what I'm going to do is when I'm making, isn't this cute? Love this red combo. Going forward, what I'm going to do is if I make something specifically Disney or specifically birthday party themed or something of that nature, I'm going to go ahead and mark it as kid friendly, right? Because a child might be watching that. I've got a friend who does videos on Disney World, right? All kinds of videos, and even does some live streams, right? That content is going to have to be filed as for kids, so you're going to have to think about your channel and what you do with your channel, and maybe have a different section, right? Like in your own playlist, right? So this is going to be kid friendly, this is going to be adult, if we end up having to do that, just to protect your channel, because you don't first of all, the fining that, I'm going to be fined $42,000. Well, you're not going to be fined overnight. It takes longer than that, and that's just the highest it can be. We're not the ones that are making the silly mistakes. We're not the ones doing that. But you do need to protect yourself. So don't delete your channel. Don't be weird. Don't be all weirded out and nervous about this. Just go on with what you're doing, but be smart about it. Read the facts. Sign the petition. Make your voice heard by leaving a comment. Those are the biggest things that you can do right now. Being in this industry that we're in, or being this crafty community, which I like to label this as more than just card making, because that's not everything I'm into. I'm into painting, I'm into watercolors and acrylics and Copics and card making and stamps and dies and all sorts of things. And again, I tell you, when I as you guys know, I have purchased a ton of stamps because my grandchildren have asked me to purchase them, right? So I know that children are interested in this. So I'm really hoping that we come up with a family, where we can still monetize our channels and not have to, not still have our comments seen and still have our channel played, or things of that nature, because when you mark it as child, it's like all of those things that we enjoy as a crafter is being taken away from us. But to be on the safe side, I'm going to mark some of my videos as that, but I'm not going to do it until the 30th, because like I said, they are listening to us. They are making strides to better their wording, which is what we've asked them to do. And I believe we're going to be okay. I really do believe that. We're going to have to make a few changes, but I do believe we're going to be okay. So I wanted to come on and just let you guys know my thinking, show you this cute little coloring. And as I said, I will come back when I get all of these images colored and cut out. Some of them I have the dies for, some of them I don't, so I'll have to use my brother's scan and cut, and I'll show you the projects when I get them all finished. I just wanted you to have something to look at, and I know some of you enjoy watching the coloring process, and these are very little images for me, so I think they turned out quite well in the dimension, the look I was trying to give them with being such small images with my eyesight, because you guys know. Did you guys see that little train check just move in? Yep. That was the youngest 1-year-old. He's so cute. He's so cute. And I want to be able to share my grandkids with you guys and tell you about it, you know, as well. So, like I said, I believe that our channels are going to be just fine. So, guys, I hope that this helps you a little bit. I just hope it helps to put your hearts at rest a little bit. But you do need to keep up on it. You do need to read about it, and most importantly, you need to go over and sign the petition, and I'll leave the link below to sign the petition, and then you need to leave a comment to the FTC as well, just stating what you believe. And then I'm also going to leave the link to the Federal Trade Commission's page. They have a page up as well. I'll leave that below as well. There's some excuse me guys, there's some very good information there, and if you go on and read, it'll give you some clearer ideas of what we're going to be needing to do going forward. And then just keep an eye on it. Keep making your videos. As you guys know, November and December are some of the highest ratings we get during December, especially. Some of our highest ratings, some of our highest viewings come in the month of December and in November, because it is when people are at home more, right? They're on vacation, they're on planes, they're here, they're there. We get a lot more views during the holidays than we do at normal times. So I encourage you to continue to do your projects that you would normally do. Now, I know that some of the design teams that I'm on, they put a hold on it. Everything's on hold going forward into the new year, because this is frightening, you know? And I can only imagine what our stamp companies must be feeling right now as well, right? This is all a scary thing for them, because if we're not out there making these videos, showing this stuff, it's going to put a hurt on those companies that we love so much as well. So continue to buy, continue to support our companies through this time, and just stay positive. I hope this helps you guys just to feel a little bit better. I want you to know I love you. I'm thinking about you all, and I'm going to continue with my crafting status quo. I'm slowed down because some of the design teams they're frightened, and they're just not going to be going forward until this is all over. So a lot of things have slowed down right now, but I will be back just doing normal stuff like this. I'm going to get some cards together, those last minute cards that I didn't have already ready, and I'll be sharing those with you when I get them all put together. Love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.